Everybody, in this lesson, we will have some examples of monomers and polymers. What are the repeating units that form the polymer? And an example of the polymerization. So the structural feature of the polymer. Polymer versus monomer. The polymer is a small, simple chemical unit that appears to repeat itself. So, as we know, it's a repeating chain of many parts of the same unit repeating in a certain way to form molecules, a larger molecule, which is called polymer. And this unit can repeat itself hundreds or thousands of times because the polymer chain is huge chain, while the monomer is a simple molecular species from which the chain of polymer molecule obtained or which or to which a polymer molecule may degrade itself. The monomer is the smaller unit, is the basic unit of the polymer. So when the monomer are gathered together, they form a polymer, and when the polymer is degraded, it returns it back to its monomer. So the simple unit is monomer, and the big unit is polymer. This polymer is a repeat in the same monomer, but repeating itself many, many times. So examples of some polymers and their repeating units. Ethylene as an example. This is formula, the chemical formula of ethylene, C2H4. This is a structure formula. So for polyethylene to be formed, we need to break the double bond and then to repeat this unit many times. See, the double bond is broken. The ethylene unit will repeat itself n times. This n times can be 10,000 times. And this is the repeated unit. Propylene, another example of polymer. Okay. And it can form a branched polymer. The double bond break down, leading to the formation of new bonds where other units of propylene will be added n times, forming the polypropylene, and this is the repeating unit. And this is an example of the branched polymer. We will talk more about the branched and the linear polymers in another video. Styrene, it's a monomer, one molecule, and form a polymer in the polymerization reaction. The double bond broken, giving the chance to form new bonds where other styrenes will be linked with styrene, leaving the aryl group as a branch, forming polystyrene. And this is the repeating unit. Vinyl chloride, or the very famous example of polymer, vinyl chloride. So this is CH, and here we have CH2. And as usual, the double bond will down bond form it to link more units of the vinyl chloride, leaving the chloride in the branch. Okay, and forming polyvinyl chloride, which is known as PVC, is a very famous synthetic polymer. And this is the repeating unit. Methyl acrylate, that is formed from the acrylic acid. Also the double bond A2. Now the polymerization. Okay, and forming a polymethyl acrylate. And this is the repeating unit. All of these are examples of monomers and polymers. So a polymerization of ethylene monomer to form polyethylene. As mentioned earlier, the double bond is broken, allow the formation of new bonds where other monomers will be added n times to form the polyethylene. The final product, polyethylene or polyethylene. Polystyrene, the same way. So the branch will be the aryl group, and the double bond will break, and this will be added n times to form the polystyrene polymers. And a mechanism of adding. So it is added unit by unit. The first, a free radical is formed, and then through this free radical, this will be active to attract one more unit, and then the free radical will be transferred to the new edge of the molecule of the chain to keep adding, keep propagating, and to keep the growth of the chain of the polymer. We will study that in more details later. But anyway, today I just needed to have a look on some examples of the polymers to make them to get a big to give you a big idea, a broad idea of what is polymer, what is monomer. Okay. Hope this session, this video is right for you, is good, and you can understand it. If you have any question, write it down in the comments down below and follow for the new videos. Thank you.